What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chance, aka Alter Ego, from Bloodshot Records. And today I wanted to speak about my post that I made the other day about how I'm wanting to sell my beats to actually make a living. And like I said, I don't care who gets pissed. I really don't. I'm trying to make a living doing what I do. Now, I am going to be mentioning a comment that was said in the post. And I can on a certain level agree with it, but at the same time, you need to think business smart, dude. I mean, invite a bunch of y'all into this shit. Now, one of the comments was, which I read the comments back, and one of the comments said, that they believe in paying it forward, and it's not in. Don't get me wrong, I agree with that. But here's the thing, though, dude. I've been paying it forward and giving out my stuff for free for the last 10 years. And honestly, where has that gotten me? Where has giving my stuff out for free gotten me? Absolutely nowhere. It's gotten me two things. It's gotten me screwed over, and it's almost caused me to lose my career in music. That's all it's gotten me. Like I said, I'm not, I don't ask for a lot. I really don't. And shout out to the homie Andon Parker. What's good? But I mean, here's my thing. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do something that you love to do, why not make money from it? Okay? I mean, and you guys gotta figure, coming from a standpoint of an artist and a producer, 10 tracks, 10 fully customized tracks, custom made, custom built by me, and custom produced by me for $10 off my site. And you get to preview the tracks before you buy them. What producer do you know that does that? I guarantee you none. And see the difference between me and most producers? Yeah, my shit might sound complex, but it's super simple. I don't believe in overpowering your beats. I believe in keeping it simple, like something like this right here. This is something I just literally came up with on the spot, not even 10 minutes ago. Check it. And see, and it's super simple. It sounds complex, but it's really not. And that's how I do it. My stuff sounds very complex, but it's really not complex at all. I keep it simple. I add in one or two things, and it sounds dope. A lot of people love what I do with it. So, for those of you that don't like what I do, I'm sorry. But aside from some of my beats, the only other job I have is my seasonal job down at 7 Floors of Hell in Akron, here in Akron, Ohio, during the month of October for Halloween Fest. That's the only job I really have. It's a seasonal job. Yeah, it pays $50 a night for 4 weeks. And yeah, it pays $50 an hour for that whole night for 4 weeks straight. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of fucking money. But other than that, when I'm not doing that, when I'm not working my job doing that, I need to be making money. See, y'all think that it's okay to just give out beats, but y'all aren't thinking on the business side of music. You guys aren't thinking business smart. If you want to get ahead in the game, if you want to get ahead of all these other guys that are, making millions of dollars off of, producing beats, you got to think smart. You got to think like I think. Think about it. $10. That's it. $10 for a pack of custom-made 10 beats, and which you get to preview the pack before you purchase. No other producer does that. I'm literally the only one that is willing to do that. If there's a beat in the pack that you don't like, you don't have to purchase the pack. Like I said, I'm not trying to charge an arm and a leg like most artists do. I'm not trying to do what most producers do and charge $1 million fucking dollars for one track. No. With me, you get 10 tracks for $10. That's it. Like literally. And once you get the tracks, you own them. You can do whatever the fuck you want with them. It don't matter whether you take them, resell them to somebody else, or use them for whatever the fuck you want. See, I don't do that leasing crap either. I don't believe in doing leasing. I really don't. With me, once you buy the beats, which my site will be up later today. I actually wound up getting sick yesterday, so I wasn't able to finish it up. But today it will be up for sure. Everything will be set up and good to go. But like with me, once you buy the beats from me, they're yours. You own all the rights to them. You get to keep them. You get to do whatever you want with them. You don't have to worry about leasing. You don't have to worry about anything of that. And a lot of people think that I'm being too nice or that it's too good to be true. But it's really not too good to be true, because I know what it's like to have nothing. I know what it's like to not have money. I see what these other producers do. If you go into any other artist, if you go onto the web and type in beats to buy, I guarantee you're looking at anywhere from $50 to $100 per beat for one beat. But with me, you're getting 10 custom-made tracks from the ground up. From literally the ground up for $10. Custom made. And yeah, y'all want to sit there and talk about, paying it forward? Like I said, I've been paying it forward for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, I've been giving my shit away. I've been, doing like everybody wanted and, giving my stuff away for free. Well, like I said, all that giving away, all that did for me, it got me nowhere. All it did was get me screwed over and ultimately laughed at. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to, sound cocky and shit. But let me show you guys something. This is one of the tracks that a lot of people are actually digging. This is literally one of my first beats I made when I got FL Studios 20. Like literally, as soon as I got my PC, this beat was literally the first one I made. This is a dark orchestral style beat. Yo, shout out to Miko. What's good? Shout out to y'all, my homie Michael Deal. What's good, brother? I got shit like that. I got, stuff like this, a club style beat for all you club goers. I got shit like this. Or for those of you that just want to chill and, you know, vibe out, I got mystical type shit like this. And this is exactly what I'm talking. If you guys watched the last stream where I talked about this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. I don't overpower my beats. I keep them clean. I keep them simple. I don't overpower it by throwing a bunch of shit together thinking it'll work when it doesn't work. Like, I got shit like that. Like, let me go into my videos here. I think I might have more than that. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I do have some more. Okay, I didn't think I did. Like, here's another dark beat I did. For all you guys that like that heavy hitting bass, I got that. I got some new age type shit. Got that little bit of a, you know, kind of like that alternative rock type vibe to it. Or what I would describe as, like, if you guys have ever heard of Second CHAYNCE, if you guys have ever heard that guy, you guys know he uses a lot of that type of stuff in his music. Hell, I've even got a fucking crazy ass rhythmic type beat. So you see what I mean? Like, I can do shit like that. Hell, I even did a mashup of fucking Tech Nine, Hobson, and Eminem. And just for the record, no, I don't own this track. I do own the beat, but the vocals, those belong to Tech Nine, Hobson, and Eminem.
Betray me, you crazy, the kind of souls that Kevin Spacey. Niggas hate me, can't face me, bitches like heck, nigga lazy, basically. You can't hate nigga for the dumb school, the little trace. You better face me, cause I'm a fuck up a nigga's career. Niggas think you're trying to fight me. Taste me, listen to me. I can rely on soul in the books of a hound, the motherfucking moon. I can smell a rock, color, cotton, color, hello, pop to the jello. My nigga Lou, you little bitch. Niggas who wanna be the big bad.
Yo, Adam, what is good, man? How you been? Yo, shout out to the homie Adam, man. What's good, bro? Yo, Adam, my man, what's good? Hey, I'm doing great, bro.
scream, piss off, screw you when it talks to you and you don't belong. It tells you you're in the wrong field and something's in your mind of country.
It's gone to you like.
Blow them away like stick, that's fine. Look at the way fat nicks I'm in mine. Niggas ain't like this, the real shit. Follow me up, disagree up. I'm really better than you be. Cause when a nigga looks pretty both sides, that's all folks. I'm a dear. You little niggas, you can't fuck with the wolves. You were never for hooks and death books. Came to attack nine, so I got two. On the lyrical angelical voice that shook. Satan, the Lord rebukes you. The power of Christ compels you. To get them all away from the bitch. I'm spitting news and I'm sorry to tell you. Who's the man now? Motherfucker, you was stupid, put your head down. I'm trying to ground like a wolf, trying to pop like a tech nine. Little niggas, you can pack mine. I'm a heavy motherfucker with whiskers and a flip. So hell script from here to the fist. Against the fist of a nigga who walks so hard. Don't niggas like you, I get a goddamn blister. Nigga, pop, but I'm pop. And I'll blow that fucking mic down and stuff. If you with a simple bullet, I get it out. Because the weak bullet is only a mini technicality. Follow me, nigga. If you gotta be needed to get a bigger salary, motherfucker, you must flows like Joe's. Like those who make fetish and don't need flesh flows and foes. Taking to the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look, say it again. Taking to the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look, all time. Taking to the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look, you're picking the bitches in Brook. You're nothing but a crook, so your niggas can't fuck with the big ass wolf. Gun on spray, so don't try to run away. The big ass wolf face 6 Street. I'm back, nigga, what's up? How you get your buzz up? I heard you signed up your soul to the devil with the truth, nigga, shut the fuck up. In my heart, there ain't much love. Once you get fast, and that's tough love. And be doing shit so big, haters all on your side now, nigga, fuck up. Man, yeah, I'm back to business. I'm a real nice nigga, but I rap with vengeance. Only got bad intentions, and I'm looking for a new mouth that my nuts have to fit in. I'm looking like an idiot to grab attention from my new fan, telling me to trap my lenses. Bad for business, I'm lacking senses. Feels like I'm trapped in a black dimension. Stepped in this bitch to rap, so don't disrespect. I wanna better be a bigger threat. I'm looking neck, I'm looking for a bitch to catch. I'm chop niggas up, yeah, I learned it from play. I got holes all over that wanna get me. But y'all yelling, how can you turn me? When I'm like, it's the devil trying to get me. And I don't wanna do what niggas send me. I'm giving them a dilemma, they're coming up a killer, the venom of all niggas who wanna be in it, but listen, man, the bitch, motherfuckers are being murdered by the big bad wolf. There's a nigga lie. Bush, with you in your pocket, cool. What you gonna do when I pop it? You gonna let you feel in the middle of the pocket. I'll be too. Betray me, you crazy. The kind of souls and Captain Spacey. Niggas hate me, can't face me. Bitches like Heck, nigga lazy, basically. You can't hate me, up with the dumb schools, the little trace. You better face me, cause I'm a fucker of a nigga's career. Niggas think you're trying to fight. Taste me, listen me. Like a gorilla monster, I won't so how the motherfucker move. I can smell a rock fella, cotton dweller, hello, pop to the jello. My nigga low, 2 little pigs. Niggas who wanna be the big bad wolf, taking in the clothes. That's why this little piggy hit the carpet. And he got a little piggy stay home. Huff and I'll pop. And I'll blow that fucking mic down and stuff. If you with a silver bullet, I get it out. Because a weak bullet is only a mini technicality. Follow me, nigga. If you gotta be needed to get a bigger salary, motherfucking and bust blows. Like Joe's or like those who make brothers that don't Midwest clothes and phones. Taking in the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look. Taking in the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look. Taking in the look, you ain't off the hook. You've been picking in my book, nigga. Look. You're picking the bitches in Brook. You're nothing but a crook, so you niggas can't fuck with the big bad wolf.
And there y'all go. And that was called Help the Venomous Wolf featuring Tech Nine, Hobson, and Eminem. Yes, I did the beat myself. No, I don't own the lyrics or the vocals. Those will go to Tech Nine, Eminem, and Hobson. Shout out to y'all three, man. Much love. Love you guys' music, man. Keep on dropping that shit down, man. Shit's dope. But I've done shit like that. I've done... God, what have I done? Shit. Or I should say, what haven't I done? Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see, it should be in here. Let me see if I can find it, because there is another mashup that I did the beat for. I'm trying to remember where the hell it's at. And if y'all don't know, yes, I do have a new song out. If y'all go to Bloodshot Records and look up Bulletproof, that's my brand new song. I actually recorded it just yesterday, as a matter of fact. So y'all can go there, peep that, check that out. Let me know what you guys think about that too, by the way. Alright, I may have to go into my messages and find it. Yeah, like I may have to go into my messages. Yo, shout out to Jason. What's good, dude? But I mean, like I said, yo, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like I said, for me, paying it forward and giving my stuff out for just completely free, that it just never really worked for me. Like I tried it for the last 10 years, and like I said, look where it got me. It got me absolutely nowhere. The only thing that got me was screwed over and honestly laughed at. Like I said, I do believe in paying it forward, for your first couple years. I get that. Because, you want to be able to show, what you got. You want to be able to show that creativity and your uniqueness, which is what I did. And I've been doing that for like the last 10 years. But as I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I'm just trying to make a living doing what I do best, which is creating beats, creating instrumentals, creating awesome mashups that you guys enjoy. Like I said, and you got to figure, man, $10 for 10 beats. How are you going to top that? And on top of that, you guys actually get to listen to the tracks. You guys get to listen to the entire pack before you purchase them. Like, seriously, how many other producers do you know that do that? With them, you only get to listen to like maybe 30 seconds. With me, you get to hear the entire track in its entirety before you purchase. Like, seriously, no other artist or producer will do that. I mean, seriously, how are you going to pass up, $10 for 10 tracks? And once you purchase the pack of beats, they're yours to own. Clean and clear, rights and all. They're yours to own. Because I don't believe in doing that middleman stupid, fucking, leasing shit. That's dumb. It's a waste of time and energy. Like, here's my deal. Why would you want to lease a beat when you can sell it out clean and clear and have a fuck ton of money? Like, that's my thing. Like, why would you want to sit there and sell beats and lease beats for $100+ when you can make twice as much doing it the way that I'm doing it now? Like, it makes no sense to me. Y'all don't think business smart. Like, and that's what's wrong with a lot of y'all producers nowadays, man. Y'all don't think business smart. Y'all don't think, how can I sell these amazing beats for a low price and make really good money? Because I want to tell y'all something, man. You go up to any producer, if you're an artist and you go up to any producer, guarantee they're going to charge you $50 to $100 for one beat. Guaranteed. But if you do it like I'm doing it, you take 10 of your best beats, you put them in a pack of 10, you take 10 of your best beats and you post them up to sell for $10 a piece. Guarantee you're going to double up on these motherfuckers that are selling one beat for $500, $1,000 almost. And yes, there are a lot of guys that do sell beats for that much. I've fucking seen it. It's ridiculous and it's outrageous. And it's fucking stupid. Like, if you sit there and you sell a pack of 10 beats for $10, guarantee that artist is going to tell other artists about you, and you're going to keep on getting more and more customers. And by the end result, you guys are going to be making double, absolutely double, if not triple, what these other artists are doing by selling one beat for $50 to $100. Guaranteed. It is a proven fact. Matter of fact, one guy that did it, Lifestyle, did it. He's one of the biggest producers on YouTube, and he's making a killing at doing it that way. As a matter of fact, he's the one that taught me how to do it like that. I watched his videos. He's the one that taught me how to do it like that. And the dude makes an absolute killing. The dude's one of the biggest producers on YouTube out to date. Proven fucking fact. So for all you producers out there that are charging $50 to $100, just fucking stop. You're not going to get hardly anywhere with that shit. See, artists are not looking for high-end, high price. They're looking for high-end, low price. And that's what y'all don't get. Y'all are fixated on this get rich quick bullshit. Y'all aren't thinking long term. You guys are thinking short term. You're thinking, how can I make money now? How can I make money and do this now? You guys aren't thinking about investments. You guys aren't thinking long term. You guys are just thinking, get rich quick now, blow my fucking money on dumb shit. You guys aren't thinking about making it a career. You guys aren't thinking, business smart. You guys just aren't doing it. And that's what's sad. While y'all motherfuckers are over there fucking shit up and not doing business smart, I'm over here building my brand up, letting artists know about what's going on. And guess what? I've already got a whole fuck ton of customers that want to purchase from me as soon as I get the site up and running. So if y'all want to do this shit correctly, listen to what I'm telling you. Stop charging and making artists purchase high-end, high price. Start charging high-end, low price. Like I said, take 10 of your best beats, put them in a pack of 10 beats, post them up on your site or wherever you sell your beats at, and post it for $10. I guarantee you're going to get double the customers, you're going to make a lot more money, and you're going to be a lot more happier in the long run. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop thinking short term. Start thinking long term. Start thinking business relationships. Start thinking artist-producer relationships. Start thinking about what artists really fucking want. They don't want high-end. They don't want one beat for $1 million fucking dollars. No. They want a bunch of beats for $10. For $10, $20, $30 at the max. All right, that's like literally the max that you should go is like $30. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers don't think business smart. You guys are just in the moment. You guys are about now. You guys are about short term. You guys are about get rich quick. And I'm sorry to say, that's why half you motherfuckers out there fail. You don't listen to what the artists want. You don't listen to how they're all saying, I want a good beat for a good price. And a good price is anywhere from $10 to $30. Proven fucking fact. Matter of fact, let me play you something real quick. I'm going to play you guys the exact video that I watched that got me selling my beat sets, actually getting me to where I need to be as far as that goes. Granted, it's a little bit lengthy, but you guys will see what I'm getting at. It's about 10 minutes long, but it's a guarantee for you guys. So shout out to the homie Lifestyle did it. Now I want you guys to I want y'all to shut your fucking mouths and open your fucking ear holes and listen to what this guy has to say.
What's good, you guys? It's Lifestyle from LifestyleDidIt.com. Alright, in today's tutorial, we're going to be going over ways that you can, actually, not ways, one way, the main way that I found to sell beats to artists and how to actually build relationships with artists. So, I do have my phone right here. It's not to cheat, Just playing. I have notes on there to make sure that I have everything covered. I don't want to miss anything for you guys. But basically, let's just jump right into it. The number one way that you're going to build your brand and that you're going to sell beats is by actually forming relationships with artists. So instead of, just spamming them and trying to just slide into their DMs and be like, hey, I got this beat sale. I sell beats for $1, blah, blah, blah. None of that works because you got to think. The best way I can explain it is a salesman. Those people that come to your doors to sell things to you. I'm going to be real with you.
And to answer your question,
no, it didn't. Come to my door, my dog's barking, they know I'm home. I stare at the people and I watch what they do. And I get irritated because I want them to leave. And then they stay there for a long time. And like a month ago, there was one of these dudes that came to my house and he's knocking on the door, didn't answer it. He knows I'm standing there because you can see me through the other part of the window. He walks to the window and is trying to look at my house. I immediately wanted to kill this man. Like, I was irritated. I didn't want to buy anything he sold. I don't care if they're selling a Ferrari for $1. I was irritated. I did not want to buy it. I want this man to leave. You're in my property. You're in my space. This is the same thing that happens with artists when you hit them up and you just try to sell them something. So the number one way that you're going to sell beats and the number one way that you're actually going to build your brand is by doing it organically. And what I mean by that is actually hitting up these artists and having a conversation with them. You need to hit them up. You need to listen to their music. That's the number one way. Listen to their music. Actually listen to it and give them some feedback on their music. Ask them where they're from. Get conversations going. Don't try to sell anything to them. And I promise you, when you do that, because you checked out their music and you're actually hitting them up saying something to them that isn't, buy beats, because you got to think all their producers, buy beats. Want to buy beats? Oh, I got $5 beats. And then they see you, hey, I checked out your song, it's really dope, blah, blah, blah. They're going to open your message. They're going to start talking back to you. And within, I bet you, 30 minutes of talking to them, not even that, maybe the next day or right away, they're going to be like, oh, I see you make beats, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to ask you, let me hear something. This happens every single time. Instead of hitting up 10 artists and just, buy beats, and maybe one replies. If you hit up 10 artists like this, I guarantee you 5 to 7 of them will reply. And probably about 4 or 5 of them will ask you, oh, you make beats? Let me hear something. And then you send them the link. They asked you now. Now they're on your page. You can tell them, oh, this, and that. You start from there. And you don't even need to try to sell something to them at this point. What you need to do is just keep building this relationship. They're going to come back. Now, you keep this relationship going with them. They start to buy beats with you. They start to like you, start to work together. You start to give them deals on beats because they're always buying beats from you. And you're forming a relationship, a bond of a customer and a friend, an actual acquaintance that's going to mess with you. And you're going to like their music too. So you guys are going to work together. This is going to help you sell beats because you're actually having a relationship, which means people trust you. They know who you are. They're willing to buy beats because just hitting up someone randomly, they don't know who you are. So they might think, hey, I might, 5 beats for $2. Like, what do you mean? That sounds weird. You're not going to send me the beats. That sounds sketchy. It's just like a salesman coming to your door. You don't know. They're trying to offer you something. You've never seen them. You're like, nah, get out of here, beat. You're selling $1 Ferrari. It's a Prius. It's a Prius. You know what I'm saying? It is a Prius in Ferrari disguise. So what you need to do is actually hit up these artists and build relationships. Let me tell you about one specific person that I've built a relationship with just off hitting him up. And now we work with each other and we've never met in real life. But I call this man, we FaceTime. This is one of my brothers. My homie Energy, INRG, right? I honestly don't remember how I seen it, but I'd come across his music and he was saying that he needed beats because he was moving, I believe, from New York to Texas or something. He needs something to listen to in the car. So I hit him up, said blah, blah, blah. We're talking, seeing where he's from, told him where I'm from. And I said, let me send you some beats that you can listen to, on your way, because I see that you needed that. This is after talking for a while. I didn't say buy them. I said, let me just send you some stuff. So I sent him some beats, check them out, listen to him. He's like, thank you. He's like, if I don't get back to you for like a week or two, hit me up. It's because I'm be busy moving, but I'm going to get back to you. So like a week or two passed, he didn't get back to me. I said, let me hit this dude up. He told me to. I didn't say I'm going to. He asked me to if he forgets. So I hit him up, and I'm like, hey, man, we talked like a week or two ago. You said you were moving. I had sent you like a couple beats to listen to. Just wanted to know, what's going on. Make sure everything's cool with you. If you made the move safe. He replies, he's like, damn, dude, I completely forgot. Thank you for hitting me up. I was actually checking out the beats. I really like it, blah, blah, blah. We keep talking. Time goes on, and we speak all the time, right?
Now, I'm not saying that you're doing this. This was out of a form of, hey, this fool's moving. He said he wants something to listen to. I'm going to just show him my beats. I'm not going to try and sell him my beats. I just want to see if he wants to listen to them, right? He sends me his music. I'm with it. We're sending beats back and forth, lyrics back and forth. We link up on a song. We speak to this day at least once a week, and I've never met this man in real life. He lives in Texas right now, I believe, San Antonio, and I'm out in California. So we're still pretty far from each other. We link up all the time. We have songs together. He has purchased beats from me, and I have hooked him up with a lot of things. We just go back and forth. He's actually collabed with my homies out here. They have songs together, and it's a collective. You know, we're supposed to link up and go out to Texas and link up with his whole crew of rappers and just make hella tracks, right? This relationship has formed into so much because I give back to him, he gives back for me. You know, I hook him up with this. He does an article for me because he did I forgot what the article was. Hip hop's completely forgot. Crossed my mind. Hip hop something, I forgot though. But it was a dope article that he used to actually write for. I don't know if he still does, but anyways, he did that. So, you know, just off meeting someone because he said he needed something to listen to, I sent him that. We're now linked in, and that's an artist I work very tight with. And through him, I've met a bunch of people, and he's done the same for me. We just link, you know what I'm saying? And you share audiences. So it's not even about trying to sell someone as a beat. It's you don't know who you're going to be speaking with, you know? This dude is going to blow. He has crazy music. We work together all the time. Like I said, he knows people. I know people. So you build mutual. You got to think of the long-term run. Just hitting up a random artist saying, hey, buy my beats, blah, blah, blah. It's rarely going to work. That's probably worked for me 1 or 2 times. You know what I'm saying? And that happens. I used to do that so much. But I learned that building relationships furthers your brand so much more than just randomly hitting up people. Like I said, you know, if someone just comes to your door, you know they're trying to sell something. Or if it's, you know, church people and you're not with that, you're not answering that door, right? But you go to a place that you go out of your way to meet business people, and now you're around people who are like-minded and want to build a business and start conversations with not, oh, I need something from you. It's, hey, man, you know, like, this is what I do. What do? You speak, blah, blah, blah. Time goes on, you have relationships, and from them and you, because you both have different connections, you guys just, stuff goes crazy. Anyways, back to the main point. Stop spamming artists and actually hit them up and follow them and actually follow them, like, have conversations with them. You're going to see not only beat sales increase because they like literally mess with you. They like what you do. I feel like I'm trying not to cuss because YouTube flags everything now. So that's why I keep stuttering, because I have a very bad problem with saying the F word. But anyways, hit up these artists, form relationships with them. You can still do your hit up artists on normal things. You know, I got beats, blah, 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 if they say they need beats. But other than that, go on Twitter, go through hashtags, find artists with SoundClouds, listen to their SoundClouds. If their DMs are open, hit them up. This sounds like it takes a lot of time, and it does, but you're going to see crazy benefits from doing this. You're going to see beat sales increase. You're going to see connections that you have with people increase, and you're going to see your Twitter actually start being, or Instagram, anything you use, more active, because you're actually using it as the platform it's supposed to be used. It's socializing. You know, people don't want to just see you spamming everywhere. You need to be letting these people know, hey, I am a producer, but I'm also a normal dude that has conversations. Let's work. Let's get some music going. I listen to your music. You listen to my beats. If you like them, boom, you're going to buy them. After a while, you got to start linking up. You're doing things together. They have friends. You know what I'm saying? You got to build these connections. So, like I said, stop spamming artists. Hit them up. Do what you got to do.
That's 1. Now, here's 2.
If you're not looking to build your own life-changing business on Amazon, then you could skip this ad. Still here?
What's good, you guys? It's Lifestyle from LifestyleDid.com. Yeah. All right. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to sell beats on YouTube, how to rank your beats on YouTube, how to get authentic subscribers, and
Wrong video. Right thing, wrong video. Oh, yeah, I think this is the right video though. I think. I'm hoping it is.
What's good, you guys? It's
Oh,
Lifestyle
yeah.
from LifestyleDidIt.com. And in today's tutorial, we're going to be going over how to sell your first beat. So let's get into it. I got my phone right here with a couple notes so I don't miss anything. So if I look over, you know. All right, so the first thing I would say to sell your first beat is at least have a catalog of 10 beats with different styles. Have some trap in there, have some hip hop, some boom bap, some East Coast stuff. Have at least like one West Coast beat, some YG stuff, and then have something that someone could sing on. Some trap soul stuff or whatever you guys want to call it. And have, maybe 5, but I would say at least 10 beats so that there's variety in your catalog. Number 2 is going to be having good prices, okay? So you don't want to start off and try and do ridiculous prices. Try somewhere for MP3 lease somewhere around $20 to $30. For Wave, 40 to 50, somewhere around there. You could do cheaper. Some people do, they start off $19.99. That would be a really good price to start off if you're just trying to get your first sale. Number 3 you need to do is at least a little sale, all right? I would do buy one, get one free. And the reason you want to do this is if you have a pretty good price, you're just starting out, you have at least 10 beats to choose from. And then you have like a little sale going on, buy one, get one free. When you hit up these artists to buy your beats, they're going to see that they can get 2 beats for the price of 1. And this isn't something you always have to do. I still do this right now. I always have buy one, get one free, or buy one, get 2 free. It just helps you out with selling beats, why not? It's just a lease. So at least do like, a buy one, get one free. So now when they hop on your site, you got a variety of beats, as long as they all sound good, right? You have good pricing, and now you have an extra deal saying, hey, if you buy one, I'll give you another one for free. What you need to do now is put your beats up on social platforms, which YouTube is going to be the biggest one. Put them up on YouTube. Take that YouTube link, put it on Twitter with a picture of the thumbnail so it stands out. Go on Facebook, share your video over there. Now go on Instagram and take your video, put it on Dropbox or something, download it to your phone, and put it on Instagram. Say, hey, I'm having a sale, buy one, get one free on all beats. Leases start around $20. Hit my DM for more deals or something, so you can get people to get in there. And now the last thing you're gonna need to do is go into these artists' social medias on Twitter and Instagram. I would say are the best. And like I always say, like some of their stuff, give them some comments, go into their DM, have conversations with them, and once they're gonna ask you after you're talking to them, like, oh, I see you produce, like, yeah, you know what, like, I just started up. I have about 10 beats on the site, different styles, great quality. I'm only asking, $20 for the MP3 lease, and I'm doing buy one, get one free. And keep talking to them, you know what I'm saying? Keep the relationship going, get them on your site, and you're going to see quick that you can get a first beat sale very fast if you have quality beats, something they can choose from, because you don't know what type of rapper they're going to be. So if you have 10 type of beats, and they're all different styles, or, at least three of each, and then, one like West Coast beat or something to make it 10. Then you have good pricing, and then you have a deal. They're going to be like, oh, okay, you know what? I actually like some of these, and he has good pricing, and he's giving me a deal. I can get 2 beats for the price of 1, and they're going to go ahead, and they're going to end up probably getting a beat from you about 90% of the time because you hit them up and you spoke to them. You don't just go with them like buy a beat, actually hit them up and have a conversation with them. They will ask you, I promise you. I can show you guys DMs I have. They will always ask you, like, oh, I see you produce, like, send me something or something like that. Send them a few of your tracks with the tags on them, and also let them know that the deals you're running and the price you're doing. So it's just 4 easy steps, you know what I'm saying? Catalog of 10 beats with variety, good pricing, make sure your artwork's nice, have a deal, buy one, get one free or something, put them up on social medias and go in and talk to like at least 10 artists a day, I would say. And this is how you're going to start your first beat sale. I remember my first beat sale was actually from one of my close friends. He bought a beat, which was tight. But my first beat sale from someone I didn't know, I was on, I think it was Facebook one day, or no, it wasn't Facebook, it was Twitter. And some kid said, "No, I need beats, send beats." So I hit him up, and I just spoke with him for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And I was like, "Oh, what type of beats are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah." He wanted a Wiz Khalifa beat. I said, "Oh, I just released a new one. Check it out. Let me send it to you." I sent it to him. He really liked it. He was like, "How much?" And I was like, "I have, a couple different licenses, but I'll hook you up with a free beat." And I was thinking, maybe two, but I was like, "I'll give you a free beat if you buy the Wave license." You know what I'm saying? Because that's in the middle tier. It was MP3, and then the Wave was like 40 or 50. I was like, "If you buy that one, I'll give you a free one. If you just want to get the MP3, it's only $30." He's like, "Dang, I could get two for them." So basically getting, two beats for like $20 each. And I was like, "Yeah, so you're saving, and it's going to be a Wave untagged." He's like, "Hey, like that's tight, So whatever, hopped on there. He bought the first beat, sent everything over, and then I told him, "Just choose any other beat you want on the site, and I'll send it for free." He did that. Boom, I sent it right over. That was my first sale. When I got that PayPal notification, I'll tell you guys, I was like, wow, like this is possible. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So just follow those 4 steps. It'll help you out get your first beat. So after that, continue to do that. Continue to post on all social medias, post on YouTube, promote your beats, get into paid promotion, which I have covered on the channel as well. And you guys are going to be seeing a lot of beat sales. Keep grinding. It's really cool when you can just wake up to having money. And you just know that it's possible that one day, if you keep doing it, you're not going to have to work a 9-to-5 job. You're going to be able to live off doing this.
And there you guys go. That's what I've been talking about. Like, if you guys listen to what this dude said over these last 2 videos, like I said, this is the dude who I learned everything from. Like, this is the dude where I learned how to, not only create a few styles that I now made my own, but this is the dude that I learned how to, properly, set everything up, which is what I'm doing now. And a lot of people are always asking me, well, why didn't you have it set up sooner? Well, before I didn't have FL Studios. I didn't have a PC for at least 3 years. So I wasn't able to create the good quality beats like you guys are hearing me put out now. I was constantly, using loops to create my stuff. Don't get me wrong. I created a lot of amazing stuff through what I did. I even created a whole new subgenre of dubstep that people actually have gone fucking nuts over. Absolutely had fun doing that. But creating my beats through FL Studios is how I originally started. That's what I do best. Like, that's how I get my diversity. And so for all you producers out there, man, take this as a lesson. Use it. Utilize it. Learn from it. Don't just sit there and do what y'all are doing. Go to this man's page. Go to Lifestyle Did It. Check this man's videos out, because he's got great content. He's the dude that I learned from. So like I said, instead of y'all sitting there doing what you're doing and charging an arm and a leg, just do like this guy said, man. Price your stuff low. Have some variety. But as for y'all that are sitting there whining and, complaining and bitching about, me, selling my beats and wanting to make money from it, I'm sorry that I'm trying to make a living for myself. I'm just trying to create an income for myself, doing something that I enjoy doing when I'm not doing my seasonal job in October down at 7 Floors of Hell for $50 a night. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a great job, but like I said, I need something other than a regular 9-to-5 job. I've tried the 9-to-5 job thing. It's not for me. I've tried many times. It doesn't work for me. Sorry. No offense to those. No offense to those that are working 9-to-5. I salute you guys. Y'all got some major fucking balls doing that shit. Just saying, man. Y'all got some fucking skill doing that. I could never do that. But like I said, you guys, I'm just trying to make money doing what I do best, which is creating beats, creating instrumentals, creating tracks for you guys. Like I said, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm really not. Like I said, I'm just trying to make a living doing what I do best. That's it. And I understand y'all don't like what I'm doing. I get that. But y'all got to start thinking business smart instead of short-term free or short-term big money. Y'all want to think long-term low money. Because that low money is eventually going to build up over time, and you're going to gain more and more customers over time. So you got to figure, you do this, you put, like Lifestyle, said, you take 10 of your best beats, and you post up, the different varieties that you got in packs of 10, sell them for $10. You're going to get a fuck ton of customers within that first few weeks of the first month. Guaranteed. So like I said, man, take this as a lesson. Do like I'm doing. Learn from this. But also, for those of you wondering, yes, my site will be up 2 days, sometime today. I'm planning on, finishing it up. Like I said, I was sick yesterday. I wasn't able to do much. I slept a lot. But I am, doing a lot better. Even though I got stuffed up nose, I'm doing a lot better than what I was. So today, for sure, the site will be up and running. I'll be making more beats and stuff for you guys to check out. If you guys go to Alter Ego, that's ALTEREG, and it's ALTEREGO. If you guys go there and then look up dark orchestral beat, you guys will see my stuff. You guys will be on there. And if you guys can't find it, let me know. I'll send you the link to it so you guys can check my stuff out. Because like I said, man, I'm trying to treat what I do as a business, as a job. I'm trying to treat it like it needs to be treated. I'm not trying to, overcharge or anything. I'm just trying to make money doing what I do better than anything else in the world. But with that being said, y'all, I'm going to bounce up off here. Finish up this beat that y'all heard that I got started. And then from there, we're going to finish up the site and start posting stuff up. So I will see you guys on the other side, man. Peace.